What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Hips Too Smooth, and we back at it again with another banger. All right. So, with that being said, there's a couple points I want to give you today, guys. All right. You've read the title. You know everything that's going on in this video. Pretty much, we're talking about mental health of the athlete. All right. All right. So, with that being said, guys, as athletes, this game is 90% mental, all right? 10% physical. Now, that mental side, putting all those goals on yourself, expectations, what you want to do in the season, you know, if you get an injury, how that impacts your play. You feel me? You may not be as fast as you were. You may not be as strong as you were. And until this fully heals, all right, and gets right. Or sometimes they can damage you permanently and you never can get back to where you used to be. All right. So we're talking about the mental side because football, any sport will mentally exhaust you guys. All right. Most sports are 90% mental, 10% physical. Why? We run schemes, we run plays, we run motions and different type of sports. We run all types of things, you feel me, that require thought. You feel me? Require strategy. Going against a certain player, you know, it takes strategy. How are we going to beat this athlete, this specimen that uses his 10% to a different level? All right. With that being said, you put in hours of film study, hours in a weight room, all of this. This can become exhausting. School, some of you guys go to very rigorous schools too. All right. Which means, hey, the academics, they don't care that you play football. Those professors, you feel me? So I know this can be hard. All right. So a couple things I want to give you guys today that will really help your careers out. All right. If you're still here listening with me. All right. Is, guys, you need to start listening to one, daily motivation. Why? Because like every person says that does these motivational speeches, they are millionaire, billionaires, you feel me, or previous athletes, correct? They don't feel like going to the gym every day, doing it. They don't feel like putting in the extra work every time. They don't feel like putting those extra hours in, but they know they have to because the dividends it pays in the future. You do that work, you go to the gym when you don't feel like it, you make it a routine, you can have the body you want and the health that you need. You feel me? You'll live longer. All right. God forbid cancer or something else happens that is out of your control. You feel me? But statistically proven, you'll live long. All right. So get your motivation so it can get you, it can push you towards those goals. Now, of course, there's two types of motivations. There's one within out in the self, and there's one with outside of yourself. All right, guys. And we need to make sure that, hey, when we use this morning routine or whenever you want to listen to your motivation at lunch, I can't tell you when to do it. You have your life, you know it. I like to do it in the morning so it boosts me through the day. You know, all right, hey, I'm ready to go. Then I start, feeling right. All right. Like, yo, you know what? This person did it. I can do it. You feel me? It's 3 million people, billion, whatever in the world. And I don't believe anybody's different from me. I can do anything. You feel me? And it takes a while to get to those types of mindsets. All right. So that outside motivation, use that as a factor. Now, the inside, okay, for that, take that stuff that you learn in there, right? And we want to make sure that we are using affirmations too. This is the next point. So we talked about motivation, going on your iPhone, going on your Android, whatever your preference is, whatever you have, your computer, your TV, your PlayStation. Get up in the morning, before you go to workouts, on your way to workouts, whatever. Put your AirPods in, put whatever earphones you got in, whatever your preference is. Listen to about 5 to 10 minutes of motivation instead of listening to NBA Youngboy and whoever's hot right now, G Herbo, whatever. You feel me? Listen to that motivation. All right. Now, we're talking about affirmations. Guys, you are the man in the mirror. All right? You are the man in the mirror, guys. So when you have failure, when you have success, you look at yourself every day. You feel me? When you do people wrong, you have to look at yourself every day. All right? So with that being said, guys, we have to tell ourselves. It starts with you first. Tell ourselves, I'm great. I'm good. Whatever goals you're working on for the inside personally, because all this stuff goes into your play. If you're a bad, crappy person outside of football, that stuff's going to creep into your football career. It's going to affect you someday. That's why people prefer to do things the right way. When I was playing, I did things the right way. Try to treat people right. Try to make sure I'm getting my extra workouts in. Try to do all that stuff. Why? Because it all comes full circle. So you got to say those things to yourself. Hey, I'm a good person. You know, look in the mirror. Tell yourself. Believe it. When you get down, tell yourself. Encourage yourself. All right? I'm a good person. I'm strong. I'm fast. In difficult times, I find a way. I'm resilient. You know, go through affirmations. You can put this right after your 5 or 10 minutes motivation. Go on YouTube, type in athletes affirmations. It'll pop up. You feel me? Trust me, you do this type of stuff every morning, it's going to separate your career. Because there's another dude in a dump and they don't know how to get out of it. And guess what? You got to play that dude sometimes. 90% mental, 10% physical. Because the dude can run a 4.3. He can shift his weight. He can do all of that. Same thing. You got a DB. He runs a 4.3. The 9, the 8, and the 7 are usually taken away because he's so fast, but he's in a dump right now. He's just going through a breakup. You know, it's this. He's going through a breakup. His mother done died. You know, all of this and that. And it affects your career. Outside factors do affect your career. So with that being said, guys, we have to be able to keep our mental strong. So affirmations will definitely do that, and it will keep you on your goals. All right, keep you repeating them, hearing it. Life is in the power of that tongue. What you say comes true because you start to do those actions. You start to gravitate towards them. If you say I'm a winner every day, you're going to start thinking about how to be a winner. You're going to start, hey, is that what a winner would do? I'm trying to find ways to be a winner now. You feel me? All right. Now, we gotten through motivation. That's outside listening. Affirmations. That's inside. All right. Now, I want you to work on meditation. All right. Between 5 to 15 minutes a day. All right. Some of my guys ask at DB, how do you focus on the hips so long? How do you increase your focus on stuff? All right. Now, this is just a side to what meditation can do. It can allow you to focus longer. All right. Because when you're meditating, you're supposed to have your mind clear of anything. All right. You're supposed to control your breathing. You feel me? And you're supposed to, meditate, focus, There's a lot of videos on YouTube of how to do this, all right? How to do this. So with that being said, guys, when your mind drifts, you have to bring it back to what you're meditating on. That increases your focus too, because when you're on the field, hey, I'm starting to think about this. No, but I need to just really focus on those hips and then focus on maintaining my relationship with this inside hip right here. Same thing, things in life, they apply. And the perks and benefits of meditation, that 1, you're going to be happier. 2, you're going to be more focused. You're going to feel more relief. The energy is going to take stress off of you, guys, right? And you'll have that peace, all right? That peace to let go whatever's going on in the season, in your life, all of that, all right? It's really going to help you out a lot because you're putting yourself through a lot, watching film, practice, injuries that you go through, the little injuries, dealing with your family, dealing with women, dealing with those things, guys. All right. Now, let's go to the next thing. All right. Loving those around you helps your game too. All right. This is all mental stuff. Okay. All right. And if you have some type of faith too, that helps too. But loving those around you, trying to treat people with respect, trying to do those things, because why? This brings your spirit up. Now you're not facing little depressions during the season. Now you're not facing, you feel me, little issues that you don't need. All right. All right. So let's go over these things again, guys, that we should be doing. All right. Because we got a workout season coming out. Now we're in the next season. All right. We're in the next season. So we have a workout season coming in. These winter workouts, they're going to give y'all a break about a month or two. And then, winter workouts be harder than the season. Like, you be in there and then y'all up at these strenuous times. And, and if you're on a bad team, your team just went freaking 2 and whatever last year. And y'all in here working y'all butt off like it ain't nobody's business. You feel me? And then y'all are working really hard. It's football pretty much all day, except for when you go to class. And they don't care about your class. You feel me? Then you got to be up there when other people are going home still. And it's off season. That stuff gets to people. Okay? So, if you don't take anything from this video, take this. All right? Motivation. Right? Affirmations. Right? We need to be doing both of those. Meditation. All right? If you pray or have any religious belief, that's 4. And 5, treat the people good around you, because we don't need any extra stress during these seasons. It keeps you away from depressions. It keeps you away from problems that you don't need. All right?